Hello, Seawolves. Welcome to this week's Stony Brook Newsbreak. I'm Kiana Matthews.
And I'm Stephanie Harding. Here are today's top stories.
A veteran professor in Stony Brook's dental school has resigned this month amid allegations of financial ties to Jeffrey Epstein. Last month, the Department of Justice released 3 million documents from Epstein files. Clinical professor Ira B. Lamster was included in emails alleging Epstein donated $25,000 to his research at Stony Brook in 2017. Lamster was quoted by Newsday saying that his resignation had nothing to do with his connections to Epstein and that the timing was just coincidental. Stony Brook spokesperson Kelly Drossel told Newsday that the school found no record of this donation. The New York Times reported that during his time as dean of Columbia's dental school, Lamster helped a girlfriend of Epstein's, Kyrene Sholiak, get accepted into the program after being rejected. That same year, Epstein allegedly gifted $100,000 to Lamster's public health project at Columbia and $50,000 to the dental school's annual fund. His resignation at Stony Brook is effective March 6th.
Members of Congress are asking questions this week about new reports related to the Epstein files. The files in question have recently been uncovered, but are not yet viewable to the public. National Public Radio reported this week that the Department of Justice withheld documents from part of the files that allege that President Trump sexually abused a minor. The allegation comes from a South Carolina woman who says she was forced into a sex act with President Trump when she was 13 years old. She had made sexual abuse allegations against Jeffrey Epstein and gave 4 interviews to the FBI in 2019. Only one of those interviews was included in the Epstein files. Through researching FBI case records, emails, and discovery document logs, NPR linked the allegation against Epstein and Trump to the same woman. Developments are still occurring as the Department of Justice prepares to review whether the files on Trump were improperly kept secret.
Mexico remains in a state of unrest following the killing of El Mencho, the leader of one of the country's most powerful and violent cartels. The United States Embassy claims that travel and operations in various vacation spots across Mexico have finally returned to normal. The update was issued Monday night, following a security alert urging U.S. citizens in some parts of Mexico to remain where they were. El Mencho's death has sparked violent retaliation in several states across western Mexico, particularly in Jalisco and Michoacan. Authorities report road blockages, vehicle burnings, and coordinated attacks on security forces. President Trump hailed the U.S. intelligence-assisted security operation in Mexico a success, but tensions remain high in Mexico as the country braces for what could be the next chapter in an ongoing power struggle.
Classes resume Wednesday following a blizzard that caused a second 4-day weekend within a month. By the end of the storm, snowfall totals reached nearly 20 inches, marking it as one of the most significant winter storms of the season. Suffolk County issued a travel ban following Governor Hochul's announcement of a state of emergency. The storm shut down Long Island Railroad service, prohibiting students from returning to campus. Accompanied with icy roads, commuters may struggle getting to campus safely. In light of this, the university has made efforts to clear walkways of snow to ease travel around campus. As we near the end of this treacherous winter, be sure to stay safe and warm, Seawolves. And that concludes this week's coverage of Stony Brook Newsbreak. Stay tuned for next week's edition. I'm Stephanie Harding.
And I'm Kiana Matthews. Have a great week, Seawolves.